So growing up, I was always a skinny fat guy, and around a year ago, I decided to finally make a change and finally start hitting the gym seriously. I worked out with a good friend of mine who also happened to start around the same time as me, and we both trained together every single day. And after a few months in the gym, this is how I looked, and this is how he looked. Bro, how did this guy end up making so much progress compared to me? Even though we trained the same splits, did he start injecting stuff without even telling me? Like, what the hell? And from that day, I realized that I also happen to have bad genetics. And if I wanted to make some real progress, I had to lock in and take the gym seriously. And now fast forward to today, this is how I look. I'm not the biggest or most muscular guy you've ever seen on the planet of this earth, but definitely a huge difference from when I first started. And I wish I could say this was a smooth 1 year body transformation where everything went right, but that was far from the truth. A lot of pain, a lot of suffering, a lot of self-doubt and loneliness, which I had to overcome to finally get my breakthrough. Before I get into the story of my body transformation, I want you to subscribe only if you enjoyed the videos on this channel, because I'm trying to get to 10k subs by the end of this month. I think it's possible, you know what I mean? So if you enjoy this video and actually like the content I make, definitely subscribe, bro, because I'm gonna be dropping bangers every single day. That's not true. You know, I'm gonna be dropping bangers as much as I can because I gotta pay my bills, so you know what I mean? Just subscribe. And at 10k subs, I will be doing a live stream, so hopefully we hit 10k subs soon. Let's get it. So the main reason I started lifting weights was because I saw how easy life was for muscular men. They literally play life on easy mode, while my dumbass was playing hardcore. That alone was enough to get me serious about the gym, and now I really wanted to get big. So I started researching and learning about how I could get bigger and muscular. I started following all the fitness advice that you see online and saw all these fitness influencers and how they ate whatever they wanted and got big. So I did the same. Every day that went by, I just ate whatever I could find. Literally had no clue or consideration for the calories and the processed sugars I was consuming. I ate large quantities of curry and rice. Of course, look at my skin tone. And after a few months of me literally just binge eating, this is how I looked. I went from around 70 kilos to 93 in the span of a few months. I went from skinny to near obese. I was the handle on the fridge, then I became the fridge. I literally became fat and ugly, and I soon realized that becoming fat is not the same as becoming big. I thought that eating as much as I wanted, that these fitness influencers tell you online, was the way to build muscle. And mind you, around this time, I wasn't actually training hard in the gym, so everything I ate became straight fat rather than muscle. And this sent me into a dark period where I felt so ugly and unattractive, and realized that I had to stop listening to these people that I don't trust. These online influencers and people in real life who tell you what to do and how to fix your body and how to get these results. And now that I got fat, I had to lose this fat in order to build the muscle and probably get big this time. So I literally starved myself. Yep, I lost all the fat and I lost every single ounce of muscle that I built. And now I'm back to square one. Skinny with no muscle and 6 months wasted. And at this point, I never wanted to go on a bulk again because of how ugly and fat I look. But I knew how badly I wanted to become big. I remember seeing all these attractive aesthetic physiques and how it helps you become more rizzy with goals. So the thought of quitting this journey was never an option. I went back to researching. I learned that in order to build muscle, you do have to bulk. But bulking doesn't mean getting fat. So I went on the bulk again, but this time I started to track what I ate and tried to not overeat on my bulk. I started to train 5 times a week, doing high reps on each muscle and training to failure, where I could literally feel pain and agony through my entire body, which made a huge difference. Training till I could push no more was a big cheat code in helping me to build muscle fast. Every workout was a test to myself. Will I be able to handle the pain that comes along with achieving greatness, or will I be a pussy and throw in the towel?
Bro! No! Shut, he didn't do it.
And I also decided to try out some supplements. Fudge! Man, I'm so autistic at voiceovers. And I also decided to try out some supplements. Frick, why is that so hard? And let's just say that didn't work out too well.
Do I put it?
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
What the But one of the most pivotal decisions I made that helped me build muscle fast is that I just stopped giving a about people. Yeah, literally, I stopped caring about people and I built muscle. I'm gonna explain why. A big reason why I never wanted to go on a bulk again was because I was scared of people viewing me differently just because I temporarily didn't have a jawline. I was scared that people would treat me differently and call me fat just because I had fat around my face. I literally was so scared to go on a bulk again because I was scared of getting fat around my stomach and around my chin, and it just stopped me from making progress, because to build muscle you need to be in a surplus, you need to go on a bulk, you need to put on some weight, and to put on muscle you will get a bit of fat. And 3 months ago I decided to completely cut off everything, decided to go on monk mode, which was the best decision of my life, and just cut off every single person that I didn't care about, didn't see myself with in the future, didn't really align well with my goals. I literally cut off every single person. Right now, I speak to only 2 or 3 people who I really care about in real life, and everyone else has disappeared from my life. And just doing that has given me so much confidence to just go and take risk in life and, you know, go on the bulk. Right now I'm on a bulk, you can barely see my jawline. But like, if I still cared about what people think, I would have never gone on a bulk and never put on muscle that I did in the past 3 months, because I was just too afraid of what people think about me. If you don't want to go on a bulk right now and you're scared of getting fat because you're scared of getting judged by other people, just cut them loose. They're not worth it. Go on your bulk right now, put on muscle, and I promise you this will be way more worth it than those friendships. So literally I cut off every single person who didn't align with my purpose and direction for the future, and went all in into the gym and my business. And I've made more progress in the past 3 months than I ever did in my entire life. And you can do the exact same if you just decide now that it's finally time for you to lock in and forget what other people think. But I want to warn you that building an aesthetic physique is not for the weak, and it requires a lot of pain and a lot of suffering. That's why when you look around, every weak man is fat and unattractive. And it's truly sad if you live your entire life and never get to see what you are truly capable of. You clicked on this video because you aren't like these regular average people. So how about you make the commitment to yourself that from today, you will do whatever it takes to finally get the body you're proud of. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope my body transformation inspired you to go and get your life sorted as well. Don't be a fatty, go and hit the gym. Don't be skinny fat, go and hit the gym. Don't be skinny, cause just go hit the gym. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Once again, subscribe if you like this video, and I'll see you in the next video, my boy. Peace, love you, bye.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.